Hey guys, Bishme back again with another video, and here we have my week 6 battle in the Pokemon World Domination Draft League. Here I'm going against Sunny. He's one of the leaders of the tournament, and we just got connected. Let's just get his team real quick. So he has Cloyster, Vanillux, Dugtrio, Torkoal, Machamp, Vaporeon, Frostlass, Beartick, Oranguru, and Drapion. So I made my team just to counter whatever he brought. So of course, I brought my Corviknight, rocking the leftovers, Body Press, Roost, Iron Defense, Defog. He has a lot of defense for the physical attackers. I have Gengar with the Life Orb, just a breaker, special breaker, Energy Ball for the Wardo types, Focus Blast, hopefully I don't miss, Shadow Ball just for some stab, and Psychic for his Machamp. Galvantula here only for the web support, maybe to get the discharge off, some Thunder Waves, just to be annoying. Conkeldurr, also same thing, just to eliminate those ice types and water types. My Arcanine is defensive. I have Psychic Fangs to break through any screen he might set up with Frostlass. And we have my Sandaconda. This would be big. I have him setting rocks so that he does have an ice type. Well, he has 4 ice types on his team. So let's see what happens. Let's see who he brought. So we see the Drapion, Frostlass, Beartick, Vaporeon, Machamp, and Cloyster. So I see my Conkeldurr looks really good, except against Machamp and Frostlass, but I could get around that with my Fire Punch. So here I'm always going to lead Sandaconda. I have the Yachi Berry on him so that when he does start off with Frostlass, I could take an attack and set up my rocks. He doesn't have Cloyster. I don't think anybody spins. He might start off with Drapion and set out Toxic Spikes. But let's see who he leads with. Good luck. So here we go. Game 1 of my week 6 against Sunny. Oh, I forgot his team name. Sunny and the Chicago City Cherry Blossoms. So he starts off with Machamp. I'm not sure what he wants to do here, but the first thing I'm gonna do is set up my rocks. I could also paralyze him. I'll do that after he picks his move. Okay, so I am faster. I did go max speed on my Sandaconda. Let's see what he goes for. Dynamic Punch. Doing a lot of damage and confusing me. So I do set up the sand here. He's gonna start taking some sand damage. I could stay in. Not sure if he'll want to go for another one of those, but I will go out to Arcanine so I could get that attack drop, and my Arcanine has a lot of defense too, so he'd be able to eat up one of those also. See, I get that attack drop on his Machamp. Knockoff. So he knocks off my leftovers here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Didn't do that much damage. Good thing I did switch out too. So, I'm not sure if he wants to stay in here, but I'm going to expect the Vaporeon, and I could Wisp, but I'll just switch out again to Galvantula here. Should I? I'll go Gengar on his switch to Vaporeon. If he stays in, I'm gonna be surprised. Okay, so he did stay in and go for the Dynamic Punch. I know that he has knockoff, but I'm pretty sure I am faster. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. Let's see what he goes. Let's see what he does. Alright, so gonna hit off a Psychic. doing a lot of damage, but not enough, as he's gonna be able to get off the knockoff, and I'm pretty sure knock out my Gengar. Yeah. So here, to get the KO, I'll just go out to, yeah, let me just go Arcanine. Get the KO. I could have done Psychic Fangs. I don't think he knows I have Psychic Fangs, so I'll just go for the Flare Blitz here. I could have burned him. I thought he was gonna switch. Oh, he switches here. I thought he would have kept him in as a Psych, and he goes out to Vaporeon. Oh man. Playing really predictable there. He ate that up. I'm expecting him to go for the water move. I'm gonna switch out to Corviknight. He might have Ice Beam too. So yeah, I was contemplating going out to Galvantula, but I didn't want the sand to break my Scarf. I mean my Choice Sash. So here I'll just go out to Corviknight. Should wall the Vaporeon pretty nicely. Let's see if he goes for the Yawn. He might go for Wish. Okay, so he goes for Toxic. So getting one of the moves from his Vaporeon, which is Toxic. I am a Iron Defense Body Press set, so here I'll just go for the Iron Defense. Looks like he didn't bring any hazards on his team, so Defog kind of a wasted space on my Corviknight. I could have had Brave Bird. Seeing my Corviknight is also faster than his Vaporeon, and my Corviknight is min speed. So, okay, he goes for the Scald, probably going for a burn. I think he gets it first try. Nice. I'm not sure who he want to switch in on the next one. I wish I had Brave Bird. I could have. This definitely looks like setup fodder. Also, I'm gonna go for the Body Press. See how much damage this does. Some damage, but not enough. So he goes for the Wish. Probably gonna switch out into Machamp to receive the Wish. I wish I had Brave Bird, man. And that Machamp is a problem. I think my Arcanine can handle the Machamp really well though when I get a defense drop. If he stays in, I would be surprised. Because why would he Wish pass? Why would he just Wish on his Vaporeon? Okay, so he does switch out. Goes out to Machamp. So the first thing I'm gonna do is burn this. Next turn I'll go for the Morning Sun. After that I'll hit him with a Flare Blitz. He Dynamaxes. Oof. So I know he has knockoff and dynamic punch. So he might start going for the sweep here. But I do know burned. Let's see. Okay, so my burn does connect. Gonna have his attack even before he starts getting those boosts. I should eat this up. Yep. So it's gonna put him at -1 now. I'm gonna go for the Morning Sun here, or I could just switch. I really, man, I needed that Brave Bird. It's alright though. I do have Psychic Fangs. Gonna go for the Morning Sun, get some health back. Goes for another Max Knuckle. This should put him at normal. doing quite a bit of damage. I'll go for another Morning Sun. Finish it off. Yeah. Just to stall out his Dynamax. I don't want to switch anything in on his Max Knuckles. Not sure how much defense he has. He's probably quite bulky. Or what I could do, set up the Sun on I could Dynamax and set up the Sun. He should be at +1 now. Wish I still had Gengar. Corviknight. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. He's gonna go for a fighting type attack. Yeah, I'll just go out to Corviknight. I go out to Corviknight because I need to get an Intimidate off on the Machamp. Most definitely. His Dynamic Punch is just connecting. I can't even go for a Roost because even if I do get a Roost and he goes for Dynamic Punch, I die. Damn. I'm gonna die either way. This Machamp is a problem. I think I let my Corviknight die here because, yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then bring in my Arcanine. Can Arcanine live though? He should be able to live. Just gonna go for the Body Press. Alright, so that does kill my Corviknight. This Machamp is a problem. Just gonna Flare Blitz. Or I could Morning Sun, see how much damage this does. And then Flare Blitz. Just to get some burn damage off. Or what I might want to start doing is Dynamax. He's hitting all his Dynamic Punches, man. I should have definitely Dynamax there. This thing is so hard to play around, and I'm risking my Arcanine here with this confusion. Let's see if I break out. Okay, I get off the Morning Sun. Just waiting for him to miss too. Okay, so he goes for knockoff. Alright, so here I'll just go for I'm gonna go for the Flare Blitz. See if I hit myself or not. He might switch in Vaporeon here though. That would be a problem. Oh my god. As he does just that. So I definitely need my Arcanine. I'm gonna switch into Conkeldurr. If he goes for the Scald, I am Assault Vest. And if he does get the burn, that'd be great for me because I am Guts. I haven't gotten a Flame Orb yet, so that's why I haven't put it on. But it's good for situations like this when, you know, I should be able to take a Scald pretty well. And if he gets the burn, even better for me. Okay, so he goes for the Wish. Gonna pass it off to his Machamp once again. So I could have stayed in. Kind of wishing I had Bulk Up on this guy. But here I'll just go for the Stone Edge or Drain Punch. I'll Drain Punch. Expecting him to switch out to Machamp. Okay, so he goes for the Protect. So now I'll go for the Thunder Punch. I'm not sure if he wants to switch out. He might just stay in. Okay, so he Toxics me. This is good for me. I see that his Vaporeon is kind of fast. This is good for me because I'm Guts. So let's see how much damage this does. Almost KOing. I see him going for Protect here. Or even wishing into Machamp. So let's see if he sacks this. I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch. Okay, so he does Protect. Get an extra turn off. And remember, he is faster than me, so he probably is gonna get some damage off and let his Vaporeon die. Next time I bring in my Conkeldurr, he isn't looking bad for a Dynamax. So yeah, this Vaporeon definitely shouldn't live a Drain Punch, as he does just switch out to his Machamp. It's gonna come in on rocks damage. Gonna get hit by the Drain Punch. Let's see, and that does KO, bringing me back to full HP. So I finally get my first KO. Oh, I have not been recording at all. Machamp KO Gengar, and Machamp KO Corviknight. So he goes out to his Cloyster. Looks like he's going for the sweep now. I'm gonna Drain Punch and then Mach Punch. It should kill it. Not sure why he went into Cloyster here. His Frostlass does deal with me really well. Not really sure why he went out to this. Because now I get a Drain Punch off, and he's -1 defense. Yeah, I do not agree with that play. So Conkeldurr KO'd Machamp, and then Conkeldurr KO'd he KO'd Cloyster. Now I'm just gonna keep on Drain Punching. He goes for the Sword Stance. Okay, so he does live on a little bit of health, but I do have the Mach Punch. Toxic is gonna start like doing a lot of damage. Yeah, almost half. So after this Mach Punch, I'm gonna have to switch out. Or yeah, after this Mach Punch, I'm gonna have to switch out. Or the Toxic might kill me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out next turn. Conkeldurr KO's Drapion. He goes out to Frostlass. Here, just gonna switch out to my Sandaconda, just so that my Conkeldurr heals a little bit. He still has the Bear Tick, Frostlass, and Vaporeon. So he goes for the Reflect. Just gonna go for the Glare, just to make any Pokemon slower. He goes Shadow Ball. Surprised he didn't go for an Ice type move. And my Sandaconda does live that. The only thing bad about this Sandstorm is that that Galvantula's Focus Slash will be broken. His Kimono Girl being paralyzed is very good because now I could just go for the Stone Edge. Hopefully I don't miss. His reflect is up, so I don't expect this to kill, but I missed. Not surprised. Goes for the Shadow Ball. I'm gonna go out to Arcanine and Psychic Fangs, breaking through the oh. I'm gonna break through that reflect. I expect them to stay in. Arcanine, pretty sure I didn't put that much speed into it, but it should have some health. So here we go, Psychic Fangs. Breaking through the screen. And Paralyze coming in clutch. Here I might want to Dynamax and set up the Sun. Just so that, let's see. So he has Vaporeon. Yeah, I'm gonna Dynamax here. So now he definitely can't set up a Reflect. He either switches into Vaporeon. Yep. Gonna take Rocks damage. Not sure if it lives a Max Flare. Forgot to record Frost, Glass, KOs, Sandaconda. I do only have 2 minutes left, so let's see if I could speed it up here. And his Vaporeon lives. I'm expecting a Protect next turn, maybe even a Wish, because he knows that it's gonna go down. And I'm just not gonna stop Max Flaring here. If I was him, I'd definitely Protect, but Max Flare is gonna break through the Protect, so I'm not sure if I agree with this. Yeah, he just lets a Vaporeon go down, so Arcanine KOs Vaporeon. He goes out to Beartic. In the Sun, I'm not sure if Max Flare kills or not, but let's see. Yep, Arcanine KOs Beartic. And timing doesn't matter because Frostlass is paralyzed. I'm 100% sure another Max Flare would kill this. Let's see if I could get it. Oh, it dies to rocks. Okay. Frostlass dies to rocks. And there goes game 1. Good game, Sunny. Let's see what happens in game 2.